Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Rav Lieser.
And I'm Jane, and here are tonight's top stories.
With the Jewish holiday of Passover just a few months away, it is important to know how you're going to feed everyone. Here to share some traditional Jewish recipes, my Nana Doris. Nana?
I'm coming, just relax.
Nice to meet you, Doris.
That's Mrs. Rosenblatt Greenberg Goldstein Berkowitz to you.
Can I just call you Nana?
Sure.
So Nana, what recipes are you going to share with us?
Okay, mashed potatoes. They're a great side dish with you can feed a bunch of people. All the people. First, you boil your potatoes, you mash them with 2 sticks of butter, pour in a packet of Lipton onion soup mix, and serve. Gefilte fish is no big secret.
It isn't?
No, step 1, add fish to a blender. Step 2, stuff it inside another fish. Step 3, slice.
There's a hot new Jewish dating site on campus called Matchsticks, where Jewish students shtup and shtick together. For those of you interested, my username is at the bottom of the screen.
In other news, after 13 years on the job, college president Bro Adams recently announced his retirement, but the campus Hillel group will not let his term end before bat mitzvahing it.
Before he leaves, Bro has issued a comprehensive list of all the other things he wants to prohibit.
Highlights include physical contact, leaving your dorm after dark, eating at Foss, leaving your dorm before dark, and all beverages.
Do you need supplies for your party? Come on down to Party Marty's Party Superstore. I'm Party Marty, and this is my daughter Deborah.
I'm Deborah.
With a convenient location above the Temple Shalom 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 Synagogue, Party Marty's Party Superstore is here to help you with all your Jewish and non-Jewish party needs.
Yeah.
What about Hanukkah? Not 1, but 8 nights of parties. We have a wonderful selection of party menorahs, party dreidels, party candles.
Yeah.
And we have a wide selection of graduation party supplies. Whether you're graduating college, high school, or Hebrew school, we have what you need.
Welcome back. Next up, please welcome, straight from the Bible, Noah.
Oy.
Now Noah, the word is that you spent the better part of the last month building a giant boat. What was that like?
Well, it was a lot of work, which these hands aren't used to. Trust me, they don't tell you in dental school how to handle splinters.
Oh, so you're a dentist?
Oh, of course, but they never remember me for that. Only the ark.
But it was worth it, saving your family and all those animals and all that.
That's the worst part. I thought I heard God telling me he was going to flood the world. Turns out my phone lines were crossed and it was just the neighbor talking about his toilet overflowing.
What about all those animals? Where did they all end up?
Well, first I want to tell you how disgusting goats are. They will literally eat anything. But on the bright side, I finally found someone who will eat my mother's kreplach. And believe me, her cooking is far from fine dining.
Thank you very much for coming. Noah, everyone.
I'm a dentist, look me up.
Our next guest is my niece Abigail, who just turned 17. Shalom, Abigail.
I prefer Abby.
Of course. So what are your plans for Purim?
Well, I can only tell you if you promise not to tell my parents.
Okay.
Okay, so my friend Becky is throwing a rager at her house in the Hamptons, but her parents don't know. Everyone's gonna be there though. It's gonna be awesome.
Did you get anything good for your birthday?
Ugh, no, my parents totally gypped me this year. They thought because they threw me a Sweet 16 party last year and bought me a BMW that they were off the hook. All I got was an iPhone and a $1,000 gift card for Saks, and all my friends think we're poor or something. It's so embarrassing.
Now for our musical guest and his debut single just in time for Purim, Kiddush Cuddy, aka Rav Lieser, featuring Dr. Dreidel.
Yo, shalom, y'all.
It's your Jews, Dr. Dreidel.
And Kiddush Cuddy in the house. Listen to this ancient history. No need to be cheap, we ain't charging a fee.
The story ain't boring, so stop your snoring.
Yo, what's up? This is Purim.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. It all starts with a king who's not so smart and a man named Haman who had no heart.
The king looks for a girl and Esther he finds, so he marries her and thinks she's one of his kind.
Little does he know she's the niece of Mordecai and a Jew. The one who says to Haman,
I won't bow down to you.
Haman is pissed and starts planning to kill, and Esther must stop him before things go downhill.
Yeah. I love it when you make that humanta shin. Throw your groggers in the air. Use a Haman hater.
So she tells the king that she's a Jew and needs a hand, so he lets the Jews fight. Haman's forces they withstand.
The Jews win the battle, and what do you know? Straight to the gallows, Haman goes.
Esther saved herself and all of her friends, so we celebrate Purim, and that's the end.
Yeah. I love it when you make that humanta shin. Throw your yarmulkes in the air. Use a Jew player.
Great job.
Thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone. Here to talk about the current conflict in the Middle East is an Israeli and a Palestinian.
Thanks for having us.
It's so great to be here.
So, in your own words, each of you at the same time should explain why you hate each other.
What? Maybe overall there's conflict, but it's just the fault of the religious extremists and the people who are unwilling to compromise.
Exactly. We both agree that there are people on both sides who are helping to perpetuate the fight.
But they're bombing your cities.
That's Hamas and the other extremist groups. I don't put any of that blame on her.
And they keep building settlements in Palestinian territory. Doesn't that make you want to strangle your friend here?
No. Even she thinks that building more settlements is just an obnoxious move to provoke conflict.
Exactly.
You guys suck. You were brought here to fight with each other. Now start punching.
With pleasure.
Oh man. For Weekend Update, I'm Rob Lieser.
I'm Jane. Good night.